Hey guys, Lord, I have another video, and this right here is my NXT review for February 27th, 2013, and this show was pretty good, in my opinion. It had two good wrestling matches. I don't know what the hell that Divas match was, like I alluded to, but like a couple weeks ago. But like the big thing I was talking about, it happened tonight, or on today's episode. So yeah, let's get straight into the review. First up, we had Dusty Rhodes backstage with Bo Dallas. They're talking about Bo Dallas winning the Royal Rumble tournament and him beating Barrett the next night and all that stuff. Which has kind of been funny because Dallas ain't been on TV in like 2 weeks now, so I think they pulled him. Then Corey Graves comes up, brings back the NXT title. Then Dusty Rhodes announces a main event between Dallas, Graves, and O'Brian. The winner gets to face Big E Langston. So yeah, we got a main event. Then we had Justin Gabriel with Tyson Kidd versus Leo Kruger at the Battle of the South Africans. Team Johannesburg versus Team Cape Town. So this match was pretty good. Kruger controlled most of it. He was working the arm of Gabriel, the right arm, if I'm not mistaken. He's working that arm. Trying to set up for the new arm bar he uses now, because Kruger uses an arm bar now, so he's trying to set up for that. But this was a really good match. This match was like at least 10 to 15 minutes long. I'm not for sure. I didn't look at the time. Like the version that I seen was kind of like sloppy, so like it was like bleeping in and out, so I couldn't really get a good look up on the time. But this match was pretty good. It was really good. The ending comes where Leo Kruger goes for a super suplex on Gabriel, but Gabriel knocks him down, hits the 450 splash for the win. And afterwards, Leo Kruger, he's pissed off, grabs one of Tyson Kidd's crutches and nails Justin Gabriel with it. So Leo Kruger, like William Regal alluded to, Justin Gabriel won the battle, but the war has just begun with Kruger. So I look forward to this rivalry. So yeah, I love Leo Kruger and Justin Gabriel's matches. They never disappoint. Like like William Regal alluded to on commentary, these two know each other very, very well. So that's gonna be good. Then we get Oksana versus Emma. This match was just awkward. Like I kind of alluded to a couple of weeks ago. I was like, this match was like probably disgusting almost. Emma's character, like what it was before, they have her completely too clumsy now. To the point where it was like, oh my god, what are they doing with her? Oksana played the babyface. This matchup was okay. Oksana controlled most of it until Emma kind of had her in this cravat for the second half of the match. Then Oksana wins with the spine buster, so that's that. Then immediately afterwards, we find out Bo Dallas was attacked. He doesn't know who his attacker is. I'm glad Bo Dallas didn't work the main event. I'm glad he didn't. Then we get Corey Graves versus Conor O'Brian, the soul of the Ascension, Conor O'Brian. This matchup was pretty good. It was pretty good. Conor dominated the first half of it, just slinging Corey Graves around, throwing him around, just doing whatever he wanted to with Corey. That's funny because this woman screaming the whole entire match, "Come on, Corey!" So yeah, I was like, oh my god, this woman screaming, "Come on, Corey!" again. But yeah, hearing that live was just crazy. But anyways, this matchup was back and forth. Corey Graves dominated the second half with working the leg of O'Brien, doing all kinds of stuff with it, stomping on it, putting in all kinds of submissions. He put it in almost like a lion tamer position, like a sharpshooter lion tamer position. Corey Graves did a lot of submissive stuff to O'Brien's leg in this matchup. Then O'Brien came. They was brawling back outside after the commercial break, and O'Brien got the better of the brawl, and he was about to finish Graves off. He hit him with the the flapjack. He's about to finish him off, and he's like, "Ugh," doing that thing with his hand. "Ugh." Then the lights go out, and the lights come back on. The Shield to a huge pop. Just hearing that, I was like, "Oh my god!" You know it had to be them, like. But it was just like, it was just crazy in that arena. So that was the big thing I was talking about. That's who returned. The Shield came in. They beat the hell out of O'Brien and Graves. Just dumps both of them out. Ambrose gets on the mic, said, "This is a reminder of what we do. We rectify injustices in the WWE." Rollins took the mic and talked about the people they attacked. Then Reigns does his usual thing, "Blame the Shield" thing, and that ended the segment. So what I'm thinking now, because it didn't happen at the last tapings, I'm thinking, and this is a little bit of a spoiler here, Conor O'Brian doesn't win the match with Big E Langston down the line for the NXT title. I think the Shield are going to interrupt. Graves is going to interrupt somehow. And this is going to set up a fatal 4-way match between Graves, O'Brien, Langston, and Rollins. Because Rollins didn't get his title rematch yet. So I think that's what's setting that up. And that would be pretty awesome, right? But we'll just have to see as everything falls into play. They weren't able to do it last week because the Shield and Langston was at the tour with the Raw roster and all that stuff, and Turkey and Qatar. So they weren't able to do that then. So we'll just look forward to see what happens. March 14th can't come fast enough. But besides that, this episode of NXT was pretty good. I can't wait for next week's episode. Let me know what you guys think about this week's episode of NXT. This is Large of another video. Excuse me. And peace.